Hello, hello, hello. Muted my mic there. Great start. We are in a Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Now, I'm going to start before we go any further into this stream. Hello, Asuli. Yeah, I know, right? Start off by muting my own mic. Just to double check with you, because the volume is very weird with this game, how loud is it on stream? Is it too loud, too quiet, the music playing? Let me know, please. Anyway, yes. First thing I'm going to do before starting this streamer proper is just mention right now that the Mass Effect trilogy, it's very hard to say with this music. I know, it's very loud title music, isn't it? And it keeps going up and down. The Mass Effect trilogy, in my opinion, is the greatest trilogy of games I have ever played. Now, I would not say a single one of them by themselves is in even my top 10. But when you put all three of them... Okay, well, we'll get into it, Asuli, and as we get into it, let me know, please. Thank you for joining me, by the way. Yeah, none of them by themselves get into my top 10, but the Mass Effect trilogy is definitely my favourite game trilogy ever. And it would probably sit at number 1 if it was one game. So, on that note, and without further ado, let's get into this. Now, I've played a little bit of this just to get used to the controls on the keyboard, because the last time I played it, I was on a controller, Xbox, back in the day of Xbox being a thing. But let's start a new career. On a peasant thing. Yeah, I know, right?
Military database. Classified information requested.
I am so excited for this game.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
I was too when I got it. Oh, have you played this, Asuli? It's so... like, all of this nostalgia is just welling up inside of me, about to burst out. Enter new ID. I'm going to make a custom female because the voice actor is so much better. You played all three at summer. I'm going to leave it as Jane because I don't really know what else to put here. Yeah, leave that. Going to come up with all the errors. Took me a good 94 hours. Well, I'm going for the complete 100% completionist run for this game, and I am planning very much to play it all on Insanity. I'm not going to change the difficulty setting once. Yeah, I know, right? I am going to go Paragon. I will admit, I will go Paragon simply because I prefer how the story runs with a Paragon Shepherd as opposed to a Renegade. So, first things first, we get to choose our pre-service history. I'm going to go with Colonist. You were born and raised on Mindwar, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindwar, slaughtering your family and your friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the Alliance military a few years later. Another thing I want to just point out about this game, let me just unplug myself, is I know everything about this game, like the back of my hand. I have probably put more than 1,000 hours into the Mass Effect trilogy over my time. I'm now going to go with War Hero for this one, because if you go with Colonist and War Hero, you not only get some really nice quests, but you get the most amount of Paragon points. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism has earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet.
Confirm military specialization.
Now, because I'm going for an Insanity run, I'm going to go as an infiltrator. because I'm going to stay as far away from the enemies as I can. I could go with... I could theoretically go with... Yeah, essentially. I could go with Soldier, which would make it even easier, but yeah, I'm going to go with Infiltrator because Vanguards just get themselves squished when they jump into combat. Sentinels are just terrible. Adepts are... They're really good, but meh. Engineers are also terrible. So I'm going to go with Infiltrator.
Confirm facial identification.
I am going to change the appearance. I played Sentinel last time. It was interesting. There we go. Notice that? See how quick that was, Asuli? Playing second hardest difficulty. Okay. I haven't actually tried this game with the difficulty. I only wandered around the ship to get my bearings on how the buttons worked. All of that profile reconstruction done. I did. Yeah, I made a face and I saved it. Just so I didn't have to spend about an hour in this section. Finalize.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Jane Shepard, colonist, war hero, infiltrator. Confirm.
Identification confirmed.
Just to confirm, we are on insanity. You always go with the default face. I kind of like customizing it a little bit. We're not going to go with automatic level up. We are... Classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 range. Oh, what? Well, I might as well go classic mode then, right? XP and talent point progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. Why doesn't it matter? Surely it does, because if I get to level 30, I'll stop. I may as well go for classic mode and just try and get as high as possible on levels. Squad power usage is defensive. Subtitles are on. Autosave is on. Turn off tutorials. And accept. We're jumping straight into this, I think. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. I'm waiting to see your... Oh no, I can't see the message. I'm waiting to see your intake on... The Mako. Oh, I forgot about the Mako. Let's go for it. I love the Mako, personally. I love the Mako. It was the worst thing in the world to drive, but I loved it.
Well, what about Shepard? She grew up in the colonies.
She knows how tough life can be out there. Her parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
The Mako's not that bad.
Humanity needs a hero.
We'll see.
And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts were revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilization called it Mass Effect. I think that said actually Galactic Civilization, but that goes so quickly it's impossible to read. I tried reading it.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
How's the sound, Asuli?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
Such good music.
The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. station.
Awesome.
Secure for transit.
Where is the red? Fuck you, teleporty. Oh, how you doing, T?
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Yeah, tea. And I'm drinking tea as well. Oh, this music.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it did. You've never seen this game?
Check. Navigation. Check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift. Just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
A little bit more game audio.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the
Legendary
way out of
Edition is a
the
trilogy
bathroom?
or
That's
just
good.
one
I
game?
just jumped us halfway
Trilogy.
across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides,
How's the
Spectres
sound?
are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're
You're
paranoid.
paranoid.
The council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Awesome.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before.
Watch out, Commander. Watch out, Captain. Ah, Nihilus is heading your way.
I think Nihilus is
He's already here.
Already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the car.
I'm a
for
loser.
debriefing.
I am
You
a
get that,
massive
Commander?
loser. Yes, I get that.
Sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
So, just to respond to what you just said, T, about needing to get a PC, yes, you do. Just for this game trilogy. Mass Effect set the precedent. Don't even start that, T. Mass Effect set the precedent of every sci-fi game and what it should be. And I love this game so much. Jedi. The Vulcan hat. To be fair, I called the Volus the Vulcan the other day.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Yeah, I know.
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
Yes, you're a racist, Presley.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
Yeah, he might change his mind one day in the far-flung future.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
I'm pretty sure, genuinely, T, I'm pretty sure you don't get the lightsaber until the third game. But it's not called a lightsaber, I'm pretty sure it's called an Omni Blade. Well, I'm not pretty sure, I know it's called an Omni Blade.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, man. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission.
How do I not know
He's treating
this?
this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going
sure to get opportunist. I was going to go for savage sortilege.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That's a DOS joke. And don't forget to get your Spartan armor.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I always choose Banshee over Warthog, though. Really?
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I prefer a Scorpion. Right, I'm just making myself a coffee on stream. Well, I'm pouring myself a coffee, not making it. Go. Right. Now let's go and upset Jenkins. Jenkins.
There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
T. This person here, Jenkins, he is the most important character in the Mass Effect 1, so keep an eye on him.
Kill anyone who gets in their way. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Can't remember, does Jenkins even have a first
You
name?
need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this
No.
waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz.
No.
Who knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
I believe it's revealed in the third game, isn't it? When he's put on the wall, or is he also named Corporal? Well, I better not
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead
say
of you.
too much.
Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
I might
Don't worry,
spoil
man.
it.
I'm not gonna screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species.
Dr.
Their fleet has
Chakwas.
more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
So did I, apparently.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small
Who is
groups.
she shocked?
Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
What did you mean, T? Sorry? Yeah. Who is she shocked? What do you mean?
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
The granny?
Spectres usually come from the council races.
Dr.
like the
Chakwas.
Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all
That's
just
the bit that
wild
confused us.
speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
You didn't salute me. Alright, let me quickly level myself up. So I'm going to put 3 points into charm straight away. Go back, go to equipment. Where's my helmet? Oh, I guess I can't put my helmet on. Intense staring, no blinking from this doctor. Oh yeah, but this is the Mass Effect 1 days. No one blinks. No one knows how to blink, T. They just stare deep into your soul. Blinking is a weakness. Hi, Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get
2000?
It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Jenkins said it was beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it?
Get lost,
Humanity
T.
can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
I am not older than you. Am I? I can't be. Why are you asking?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think
You're
it's
bad
about
at
time we
maths.
told the commander what's really going on.
This
Yeah,
mission
but-
is far more than a simple shakedown run.
You say you're bad at maths, but were you born before or after 2000? If you were born before it, in the 1990 sort of section, or 1980 section, you're older. T. Oh, yes, I knew it was more than a shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I reckon he's a 90s child. Maybe 95?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why did we tell the
Why didn't
council?
we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Really?
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy.
I didn't buy it.
We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I've never bought a
You
PlayStation in my
were welcome
life.
assault during the Blitz.
It's just a big mug.
You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Thank you. No, I created a character, but I created a character yesterday, and saved the design so it wouldn't take me too long.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Is the pattern perchance playing as a female? Because if that is the pattern you've noticed, I'll let you in on a little secret, Suli. If I'm Suli, teleporting. If I'm going to be playing this, oh, that's not the pattern. Okay, what's the pattern? Okay, I was thinking that playing as the female was the pattern. Red hair. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a pattern. Okay, you've got me there. Like, you've genuinely got me there.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you.
No, Suli, I don't like ginger hair, I like red. There's a big difference.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic
Not
society.
in Finnish language, oh.
Without their mass relays, interstellar travel
God
would
damn
be
it.
impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling
God, T. That was terrible.
A place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon.
No timing him out. Give him 3 warnings. The Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
The problem is they dress their military in pink and white uniform. There we go.
Get down.
Why pink and white? Everyone else is wearing green.
We are under attack. Taking
Look.
heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Maybe, but paint it green? Reverse and hold it at 57.5 or 58.5.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Oh, 38. God damn it. I knew there was a 0.5.
Status report. 17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take
This
us in,
just-
Joker, fast and quiet.
This just got a whole...
got a lot more
Ah.
complicated.
A small
Also,
strike
do
should
enemies
move
use
quickly
eyes
without
in
drawing
there?
attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
That's actually a good
Gearing
point.
in the cargo hold.
No, they have the
Tell
optical
Alego and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You
camera,
go.
don't they? Here we go. Eden Prime. That big red bit's where I'm going.
Doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
This came out before Halo.
Survivors is a secondary
One of them.
objective. The beacon's your top
No, it didn't.
priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
Faster on my own.
Bye, Nihilus.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I imagine if you could see heat, you'd actually just see everything, wouldn't you? You'd see gamma, X-ray, and visual.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Hey, Asuli, windows are a structural weakness. Tell me if you remember that. And here we are. Right, let's level up my people. Let's dump a point in first aid. They see X-ray. But do they? And dump a point in there. Richard. Oh, there we go. Richard L. Jenkins. Let's put 2 points in soldier for you. And then let's get started. Now, one thing I was meaning to download before I... One thing I was meaning to download before I started this was a Fov Slider mod, because the field of view is just so close in this game. Oh, I forgot to do this. Put that up there. Oh, wrong one, but okay. Put that up there. I'll equip that. Awesome. So, we are playing is Insanity. So, theoretically, this game should be difficult. Like, silly levels of difficult. No, I didn't know the measures against piracy. What did it have? Back in the day, you old man, Asili. I think I got this game in like 2011 originally. Same time as Skyrim-ish. And Jenkins is dead. How did you take damage, Alenko? And I leveled up. Right, I'm going to save those points. I am going to spend yours, though. Last fight, when you overheat your weapons, they didn't cool down. Oh! That's not a 2000 game. No, I know it's not anymore, T. Yes, T, this is the remake. Mass Effect Legendary is the remake of the 3 games.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Oh, it was 2007. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. It's not a 2000 game, but it's not young either.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard.
Turns out, I am very good with a sniper rifle.
Trying to catch up with you at the dig.
And this game this year. Yeah, I don't remember it being as powerful as it is, but you know. I also don't remember being as good of a shot as I am. Apex stream soon. You're funny. And here's Mrs. I'm a racist and I like it. And there they are. Oh. I should have probably had a violence warning at some point. Violence! Dead. Oh, I didn't even shoot that one. This is a shoot game. Violence is normal. Yeah, good point. Hello.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Yes, I am.
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Is it 18? Okay, fair enough.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked
Surprised it's
into
18.
I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
It doesn't even have any swear words in it.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Join
We
us.
could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Oh, have you noticed, Asuli, that they've taken a lot of Ashley Williams' lines out?
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
You're missing 16 achievements.
Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil.
Do you
Nobody's
play...
heard much from them since.
Do you play Renegade or Paragon, Asuli?
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins.
Renegade.
And the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
So far, I'm liking the gameplay of number 1. So
What
far.
happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Did my game just freeze? It did. Okay. Interesting.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed
That's
like a
worrying.
routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
He carries a shotgun, Caden.
Like I said, no Turians.
Move out!
Some. Go. Oh, there we go. Cool. Well, one achievement is to complete all 3 games on Insanity without changing. Oh, that's the achievement I'm going to get. Armor piercing rounds. What was this armor? Better than mine. Motorized joints. Toxin resistant, sure. Caden. You can have this for now. And go back to me. Go to the sniper. I'm going to grab that. I'm going to give Ashley... no. I'm not going to do that because it's cooldown. Let's go shoot some baddies because that's just what we do. Screw you, tutorial. I don't need you. The Geth have developed teleporting. We are doomed. Wow, I missed. That's the first shot I've missed so far. And you're dead. And I leveled up. Electronics. Electronics. First one missed, many to come. Oh, no. Rascal difficulty doesn't exist here. Rascal owns this game. Where do I get my heavier armor? Let's go straight in for shield boost. Let's go for adrenaline burst. Rascal died a lot in classic. Not in this game though. Not in this game. I own this game. I'm gonna get marksman. Jump out. I'm saving 3 points, so I've still got enough Paragon later.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Thank you for directing me.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Thank you, Nihilus. Take. Isn't there something else to loot around here? No, okay. I got some new weapons. One shot, no. Better pistol, yes. Assault rifle, yes. That's kind of it. Cool. Wow, my mouse just flicked. Also, would have liked that they did something about this horrible item menu. Yeah, so would I. That is something they really did need to fix, but they didn't.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Thank you, Caden, for pointing out the obvious. And thank you, Cutscene, for pointing it out even more. Oh, I wonder what's going to happen.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
They're called husks. Husks die. Oh, didn't I? Oh. Meh. I know, right? Can you, like, just leave? Thank you. Husks. They're the most annoying things in this game. To kill, that is. Go to inventory. In this, in the next, and in the last. So true. And you're no longer in stupid armor. Cool. Everyone's upgraded.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
I wonder who's inside. Right, I'm going to apologise now because I am bad at these puzzles. Never mind.
Humans, thank the Maker. Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
Nope.
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
Just position yourself.
The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Just position yourself without obstructions and wait for a hole. What, to kill husks?
What else can you tell me about?
Did I just ask this question?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were
No, I
gathering
didn't.
up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed.
Oh, to decrypt. Yeah.
The camp.
Agents of the destroyers.
I just click really fast and hope I get successful.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
You've almost got the same haircut as me.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Oh, it's so tempting. I'm not going to do it, though. I'm not going to shut him up.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness
Because that's
eternity.
very renegade.
You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
I'm not a renegade, Asuli. I'm a paragon. God, I can jump off of that in this game. I know it doesn't, but I prefer not to punch people in the face for no reason. I wonder who the bad guy is.
Saren.
No, not even the reporter.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
And he's dead. Let's go kill some Geth. Oh yeah, there's that as well now. Oh, come on. Yes, thank you. Are you actually going to count all the shots I miss? Also, that is an awesome... Fair enough. Cool. That was a fight. There's still an enemy. Go on, poke your head out. Come on. Do it. These don't count as misses. They don't count as misses because I knew I wasn't going to hit.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Although I would like a tally of every shot I've missed. It's 4 so far.
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack.
Oh no.
There was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Try to guess what that is. Oh wow. Is that something in the first game? Photo mode is quite nice. I haven't used photo mode yet.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up.
Second game.
We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
Is that on the...
Know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Is that on the mission that you first find Tally?
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there.
Flying burning husk. Never mind then.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
But the
Tell them
noise.
about the noise, Cole.
The
That
noise
awful
was...
noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended.
Ah, right, okay.
It sounded like the
Where you recruit.
shriek of the damned.
Oh yes, on the planet where the sun kills you.
He was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a
Bunch of farmers.
These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What's your favourite heavy weapon from Mass Effect 2?
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's
That's the best pistol in the game.
I was gonna sell it after this was over, but
Ah,
probably deserve it more than
mine's the nuke. And the black hole launcher.
Spaceport, Cole. What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
Oh, okay. Right, I'm going to quickly be right back. Let me just be right back. Just going to nip to the loo. And I'm back. Also, FYI, you can get Splinter Cell Chaos Theory for free in Ubisoft. Ooh, I shall get that. And I might have it on a future stream. I don't know how good Splinter Cell Chaos Theory is. I've never played it before.
I have to go.
Yeah, I have to go. Oh. And here we go, the Stinger 2. Let's equip that straight away. Let's go to Caden Alenko. You can have this pistol. It's the most praised Splinter Cell game. Okay, yeah, I'll grab it after this. Wait, which one's better? This one is, isn't it? Yeah. Why did I swap out? Cool, right. Let's get a move in. Oh, that was a bit too close. Oh, that was not fun. What did I just pick up? Oh, I just picked up another sniper rifle. Cool. Plenty of space. What am I doing? Oh no, I know where I'm going. Oh, I keep pressing shift to sprint. Forget it's space. Space is just used for everything in this game. Right, let's quit Ashley with a "oh no, everything's gone wrong" gun. The "oh no, everything's gone wrong" gun is only used in certain scenarios when everything's gone wrong. Yeah, and the worst thing is you sprint for about 5 seconds before you're too tired.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Oh, pal.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other.
Okay.
Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next those
I
Geth
love-
were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them.
I love the
They must have
enemies
been
in this
inside that
game.
Mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge.
My favorite
We were on
are
that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down.
the jumpers,
It was making
the
this
frog type
noise,
ones.
This sound that bored right into your brain.
That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the
Yeah.
smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Yes, it does
Anything
matter.
hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
Yeah, but I want his stuff. There we go.
Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Let it go, let it go. Let it go.
A lot of Marines
Let it
died
go.
in Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Give me the upgrades.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the
Fuck
line.
with me anymore.
Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Thank you. That's a really powerful upgrade this early. And that's the I'm in combat music. And that's the I'm no longer in combat music. Let's get you some anti-personnel rounds. Haven't got anything more in that section. Haven't got anything in that section. Okay. Oh. Come back. There we go. I can't get them. Cool. I forget about the cover system in this game. Didn't grab Medigel. I don't need Medigel. I'm max. I'll save it just in case I need it later. Oh, that's 3 shots, 3 kill. Oh, money. Now that wasn't a miss. Neither was that. That was a miss. That was also a miss. And that was a kill. So that was 2 more misses. Come on, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Come on, who's it going to be? Come on. Oh, God. And dead. Dead. Go on, poke your head up. Go on, do it. And dead. Right, now let's... Wait, do you get money from these medical kits? No, you don't get money. You don't get anything from it. Or is there something else I missed back there? By the way, that's 7 missed shots so far this game. Oh. I think it used to give you money. It used to give you money when you were full on medical kits.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Seven missed shots in the first... Oh, come on, that's not that bad. In the entirety of the first mission, I only missed 7 shots. All of the others were headshots.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
You are gonna hold that against me, aren't you? Oh, you survived somehow. And now I hit your shield. Oh, stupid shield. Thank you. Oh, that's 8 missed shots. How are you still alive? Thank you. You're dead. Oh, my shield is getting low. That's a hit. Oh. Ooh. That's a hit. That's a hit. Don't say what you don't mean. Again, I think I'm doing pretty good at this. Being on insanity difficult, I don't think I'm... Difficulty. I don't think I'm doing bad. Oh, sniper. It's not a tutorial mission. It's the first part of the story. Okay. And disarm. Oh, a new sniper rifle. What's this sniper rifle do? Better things than my one. Where are they? Can we get back, please? No. Headshot. Oh, you are kidding me. Ignore that one, Asuli. It didn't count. Eight misses, one from up close. Boom headshot. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of those too. No, I just got high explosive 2 already. Wow. Okay, that's pretty good. Do you need a new shotgun? No, these are both worse. Assault rifle. What about your pistols? That pistol's better than yours. I think I threw one nade. What about the mission against the Thorian? Where you've got to put them all to sleep? I threw a lot of grenades then. No, you don't need to. You can kill them if you want to be... Oh, yeah, you played Renegade. Fair enough. Yeah, if you want to do Paragon, you have to put them to sleep. They slept eternal sleep. Looks easy. It feels alright so far. I am on the hardest difficulty, though, so I imagine at some point it's just going to ramp up like nuts. Shotgun, assault rifle... Mind you, the last time I played this was on the controller. And trust me, shooting on a controller was much more difficult. You played Halo, yep, all the Halos. It's easy with 1k hours, Rascal did say he's put in the trilogy. Again, with a controller. Yeah, Halo is amazing. I miss Halo so much. Well, it used to be amazing, should I say. Oh, I just pressed shift to run again. What's your favourite Halo, T? I'm guessing you've played Halo. And the 1k hours thing is an estimate. I don't know if it's definitely 1k. I played MCC, but I haven't played the 4th yet. The 4th's alright, it's the 5th that's awful. And here we are.
My god.
Smite.
Like oh
my god, T.
That must be where the Geth ship landed.
I know every piece of dialogue in this game. I know every mission. I know every chest, box, and clue. You like high-res games.
Normandy.
It was the game my friends... Ah, right, okay.
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
And you're a twat. Ah, paladins. And I'm a twat.
No, don't touch it. It's too...
Epilepsy warning. Right, Shepard's dead. That was a good game, guys. Mass Effect Legendary Edition was good. So, catch you next time. Back to DOS. As do I if I get no disconnect matches. I still never played Paladins. I should get on it.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy.
Uh,
A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of
I love the camera work for this bit.
managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the
I wonder what they were focusing on.
This human must be eliminated.
Mass Effect. Just so you know, T, if at any point something goes over your head, let me know.
I think she's waking up.
I doubt you remember all the places. And yes, I do. Literally, I know. I remember all the mineral spots.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
I don't remember the names of all the planets. I just know, like, what's on them.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Don't blame
We
yourself.
had no way to know what would happen.
I knew that.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
Oh my god, she blinked.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Yeah, like, get good at games, Asuli. I remember all the games, I'm not good at them.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I've only just realised I don't have a mouse cursor in this game. It feels a bit weird that they've still got this spinny wheel when I've got a mouse. Like, why not let me click? I just knew you were a D&D master. I am a D&D master, yes.
I saw...
Game master.
I'm not sure what I saw.
Specifically.
Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
I've
How's our XO holding up?
essentially written an entire RPG story.
Commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I can't miss shots. You'd be surprised, Asuli. Nice one. Nice. Nice. One day, me and Asuli will play it. What, D&D? Or are you talking Paladin still?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Oh, Jenkins.
Wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we
Okay.
need gunnery
See you in a
back on
second.
Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good, I'm glad she's been
Williams is a good
reassigned.
soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why
What
I
even
added
is
her to
that?
our crew.
I'm trying to figure out what that emoji is actually meant to be. I can't tell.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
We've got nothing to
I
hide.
didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here.
I haven't written a
It's Saren,
report.
that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He wanted the
He
beacon.
didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon.
Yes, we
You
know.
were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Right, so I'm not going to choose a vision. I'm going to choose I'm not sure. But listen to what she says next.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
I didn't.
A vision? A vision of what?
A warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Why are you...
I'll
sure.
find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a
Yes, it is.
He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel.
Good to know.
We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Here we go. We're getting to one of the best bits in this game. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Genuinely.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
How you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
You never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. I'm pretty sure it's fairly obvious why seeing dead civilians isn't alright.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
I could have done it without you.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
My family were homesteaders on Mindwar. I'm the only one left.
Yeah, my family's dead.
But I've moved beyond that.
Oh, that's right, the Blitz. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
Yeah.
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Good to know. I'll speak to you later, Dr. Chakwas.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
How you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Thank you.
I couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
You bet, Ashley. Let us speak to Chakwas.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Personal
Why
questions.
did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
Intense staring competition.
Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers.
Time for Black Friday.
If I left
Rip
the Alliance
Rascal.
now, I'd feel like I was
In store.
abandoned.
Time to get new headphones. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to Black Friday.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
I'm thinking about getting myself some Sony XM4s.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission, but he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Good to know.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, Shepard's locker open. Ooh. What pistol did I just get? Edge 3. Oh, it's worse. And an assault rifle. Interesting. Right, let's continue. Oh, the best feature in this game, Asuli. Being able to skip some of like I'd use an assault rifle. I'd missed too many shots. Being able to skip lift scenes.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Thank you for the XP. Yeah. Although, to be fair, I do like some of the conversations.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Oh, here we go. I love this scene. It's giving me literal goosebumps.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger.
Here we are.
Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
And here we are. Hello, the Citadel. Nope. Jodie Moon is now banned.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
Are you banning bots again?
You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Yeah, suck it, Adina.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
I like the shoes in this
Then
game.
we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Awesome.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Let us hack everything. Alliance patrol report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? Yes, you can send in me. Hello.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What happened?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where is she?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Good day.
Please.
Hello, Kaylin.
Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kaylin. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
The aliens in this game are so perfectly done. They're so different.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through sentence-like movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kaylin? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
They're,
response,
they're just all slightly different.
I don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Yeah, let's have your history.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council
space
when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Culture?
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders.
I'd live with Elcor.
Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Have you ever seen the art that they did for Elcors in combat, where they have massive tanks on there, like massive barrels on their shoulder?
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate.
Yeah.
This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Thank you, Kaylin. I like you. I haven't seen there was talk about it though. Yeah, they look cool, wearing full power armor with just tank barrels on the back of their shoulder. There's actually a bit in Mass Effect 3 where they talk about how the big bad enemy couldn't actually take their planet because of it.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell.
I'm pretty sure they're actually stronger than Krogan.
Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
I am a biotic god. I'm going to put you on a be right back again. Someone's just knocked on my door. Not as aggressive as Krogan. You're very right there. You're very right. They are not as aggressive as Krogan.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong
They're
place,
scarier, though, I think.
Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
The thing I want to know is what do the Volus actually look like outside of their armor?
What is this place?
You are in the
Because they breathe nitrogen, don't they?
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I don't even know what you just typed, Azuli.
What is this place?
Sennheiser Arctis 7.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I think I've already done that.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Have a look at the Sony XM4s. They are amazing.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Are you speaking Finnish to me?
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Yeah, that's the one. They are amazing.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
Oh, they're €300 for you.
The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
Hey,
all species must
I didn't realise Finland used euros.
the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
I like Kaelin.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
I think they're only 150 quid in the UK at the moment. I know you're in the European Union, but so's Sweden. And so was Britain. I didn't realise you used the euro. I thought you used. I thought you were one of the countries that used their own money instead.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Bolus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
I should go.
Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Bang. How many shots can I actually get off? 3. Oh, I hate the fact that this game doesn't have an FOV slider. And just so you know, although I'm going to be talking to a lot of people, I'm not going to be talking to everyone. Like, I'm not going to talk to the embassy receptionist. Because I'm only going to talk to people that unlock a bit of lore or story. Or give me a bit of XP, you know.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Human delighted, welcome. The important ones. Yeah, essentially. Hello, Executive Palin.
Commander Shepard.
Palin.
I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executive Palin, head of CSEC.
Palin.
It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel.
Hello.
Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet.
That's fair.
You humans are eager to take all the power you can get.
That's very fair.
Given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
That's very fair.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
That's fair.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel.
Citadel security.
We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander.
Oh,
Make
yeah.
a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Bye.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye.
And I leveled up. And now let's decrypt this. And click. Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of this situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come join us in the Hawking Eta cluster. Eta? Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. It's the Nut Job Brigade. Let's quickly speak to Fredericks.
What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Hello.
Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This
Right,
isn't...
sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well...
You never went to see her,
No, I never did.
Can you at least tell me
Sure.
where...
She's
Thanks, kid.
Right, cool. That's all I needed. He gives absolutely no story. Oh, look at that shot. I think I just saw into heaven. How bizarre.
Allow me to be your guide.
Nah, I'd rather you didn't be my guide. Oh, I kept pressing shift to run. Space. Space runs. Although you get the worst bobbing ever. So I'm just heading over to Shaira's. Speaking of which, I should probably have a look at the journal, shouldn't I? So this is the stuff I've found on those computers, but I haven't actually got a mission for Sahira yet, but I know I will get one. Asuli, who did you romance through the trilogy?
Welcome. I am Naelina. I don't recognize. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Awesome. Liara Thane Liara.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
That is the saddest chain of events ever. Oh.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Naelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
The animations are so good. Get back to Lara. I know. To be fair, that's a really, really well-written part of the game.
The consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Sure.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Let us speak to the consort.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't.
You're with the Alliance?
My brother's a pirate back on Earth. I don't know why, but does it look like Shepard runs with a really big limp on the left-hand side? I swear she does. Although it might be on the right-hand side now.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Okay, tell me about it.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Oh, I'm wrong.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
That is a sad discount.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
How much are they normally?
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Yeah, how much are your headsets normally before a sale of €5? €140 headphones. So what would that be? Like £100, give or take?
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable.
Alright, let's head to the Presidium. Citadel Tower. And hello, Garrus.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time.
One of my best friends in this game.
Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Who are your favourite characters, Asuli?
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian.
I get a better deal when I order them via my dad's company. We get VAT off, which is 24%. Yeah. Wow. You should like always do that. Wow.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
No, they won't. I think I should get my brother-in-law to order me a whole bunch of stuff, because he would also. Garrus is definitely one of my favourites as well. I would say Garrus and Rex. They're like my best friends in this game. And then maybe stick Zaid on top.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one
traumatized
dock worker is hardly compelling.
I do like Mordin. To be fair, I like all the characters.
A fellow Spectre and a friend.
Apart from Jacob.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
And James Vega. He's alright, he's better than Jacob, but... Wait, why am I racist? Jacob's a terrible character. He is one of the worst characters in this game. He's literally designed to be, oh, look at my body.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone,
No, Vega's alright. I just didn't love him.
I was unimpressed. But what can you expect?
Insults, typical.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
That's not what I just said.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now?
I told you not to mention the dreams.
Innocence against this kind of testimony.
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Oh no. We failed. Looking at about some headshots. They do be like, oh, Rico, they inflate the price. Yeah, they do it a lot. Where
bringing you into that hearing, Captain.
They'll raise the prices first and then make it look like they do you a massive discount.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Good to know.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator?
Yeah,
Saw him
Garrus.
arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I'll talk to him.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it.
Of course,
I suspended
you're
Harkin
contact
last
with
month for
Harkin.
Drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Fair enough.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
Yes, we can.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I like how I just disagreed with myself.
Captain, meet me in my office later.
Okay.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder.
I've
heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren.
They
The
couldn't.
information won't come cheap.
They couldn't have made that any more obvious.
What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates.
Yeah, what website do you use to track it? Because I'm hoping there's one in the UK.
1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I am not going to speak to you about all of these
I
things.
should go.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay, I'll have to have a look to see if there's one in Britain, because that would be ludicrously useful. Extra charm. Oh, I've got 8 points. Wow. Let's get you to sniper rifles. I can't get assassination yet. What does that do? That just reduces heat. Get you up to that, or dampening. Oh, I want shield boost actually. Caden, you're going to get advanced sabotage. And 3 more points. Might sell for the Logitech G Pro X Lightspeed. What is with the names of these things? I want to get you up to heavy armor as soon as possible, so let's get you there. And 120 euros. Okay, that's slightly better. Let's get you a bit more health. There we go. Let's speak to this distinguished gentleman. I have no idea, but TVs are worse in naming. I know they are.
That guy's up.
I'm going.
Oh,
So long.
there we go.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you.
Thank you.
I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why the lies?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Let me
I
help.
can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
But the
Commander
Alliance.
Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Why are you doing
What
it?
are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Got it.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Thank you. Thank you for all the XP you're about to give me. I hate the head bob in this game. Not the head bob, the camera bob. Camera sway. What's it called? What is the camera sway thing called? There's no way to turn it off either. I checked. Hello, Kahoku.
No, I'm waiting.
Camera sway. Yeah, I think it is camera sway. Or head bob or camera bob or
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
one of them. Where's the other one? There it is.
Don't be ridiculous. Levolis won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push.
The humans are making a strong push. Thank you. That's all of them done here. I'm not going to do them all now because I get more money and more XP the later on I do them. But let us head to Presidium, the consort chambers. Let us head over to the banking district. And just make myself feel sick as I run. Because I need to buy a license from this Hanar. Look at this Hanar. They're cool.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
What do you mean like this? This RGB lighting. Yeah, I've got no idea. I have no idea why.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this
Makes me feel cool though.
refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
I'd like to buy
Show me
something.
your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
I think it's in standard items. There it is. Cert Foundation. Buy. Oh, accept. Sell. I need to buy back that heatsink. Thank you. I need that heatsink on my sniper rifle. I didn't realise I picked it up. Actually, I'll tell you what, instead of having it on my sniper rifle, because it's going to do barely anything for my sniper rifle, I'm going to put it on my pistol, which I apparently haven't put anything on yet, because it will do a hell of a lot more for my pistol than for my sniper. Yeah, that's much better. Also, that's a very fast shooting gun. Which is nice. Hello.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be spread.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to
I am
express...
not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Rules of a permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Good point.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Okay.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays.
So, Protheans.
This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter.
Yes, it did.
This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Thank you. Paragon 8. Oh, that wasn't enough, though.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Thank you. Omnigel 10. Which is completely worthless later on in the game. Oh. Scan. Let us head down the first elevator of the game. And see what people want to say.
So, Williams, you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm stood right here.
Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe banks hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
I'm so glad you had that conversation.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
And scan this keeper. I'll tell you what, the graphics in this game have improved. Like, genuinely have improved.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
Yeah.
Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
I do love how the armor has slots in the back of it for where the pipes go into your helmet. For oxygen. Scenic view.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
Melting pot is
The
inadequate.
council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
All right, secure the chatter. We're all FNGs here, but we don't need to make it obvious.
Yeah, I know what FNG stands for. I think I know what FNG stands for. I think. I might not actually know what FNG stands for. This way. I'm not going to go up there yet. Oh, Emily Wong.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Of course.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
I thought it was fucking new goers.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
Hero of the
How do you know
Skillian
I'm
Blitz.
investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
I want to know why every single woman in this game is wearing the exact same piece of clothing. Doesn't make sense. And another one. And another one over there. I get that it's fashion, but come on, it's not like you don't get that much.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colony.
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, Pharos? Novaria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you... But it doesn't matter where you hail from.
Yeah, what have you got?
Show me what you've got.
Elkos Combine, thank you. That's all I wanted. Conrad Werner, hello.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I think I killed like 30.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Yeah, sure. I'm sure you won't become a reoccurring joke.
Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. Oh, but next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
No worries. I don't think I'm going to be coming back to Earth for a long time. A very long time. Morlan. Conrad. He is great.
You want many good supplies, yes?
Yes, I want supplies.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Standard items. Thank you. Alana's wrist control. Metagel upgrade. Thank you. Right, quick F5 here. F4 for a sniper rifle. No reason or anything for this sniper rifle that I'm suddenly pulling out. I can't even aim at them yet.
That's her.
Oh, missed. Hit. Oh, you've made yourself invincible. Great. Can we, you know, get rid of this guy, please? 10th miss. What? That wasn't even letting me shoot this guy. This is where the enemies get tough, I think. Eleventh miss.
Those were Saren's men. Area secure.
I'm on number 11. We've got to keep track of it in the Mass Effect chat on the Discord. How many misses I've done each playthrough, each stream. I should put my gun away at this point.
Commander.
Hello, Septimus.
What do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good. Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
No, because it wasn't letting me aim. Like, whenever I pointed my gun at him, it was forcing my gun up, as if it was an NPC. So I don't count those ones.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think I was. Maybe, though.
Maybe you're right, Commander.
Okay, we'll call it 12. I missed 12 times.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to... Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes...
That's the Elcor that I was moaning about her.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
You can't aim your weapon at NPCs.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad.
Look, I'll show it in a second.
We'll exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat.
Yeah, I try and kill him all the time.
He's complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Thank you. Ready? There we go. Ready? I can't even aim at it. I can aim it at Harkin for some reason. Harkin is fine to aim at and shoot, but I can't aim it at anyone else.
Back off, Rex. Fizz told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for?
I know he should be. Did you play as Fem Shep or as Male Shep?
He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
Because if you played as a Male Shep, I love Rex, by the way.
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Female, yeah, he's so much worse.
Hey
there we go.
Sweetheart, you looking for some fun? I gotta say, that soldier getup looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. See where this goes.
Maybe later.
Suit yourself, princess. You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
What secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it.
No, he didn't.
Screwed up his mission so
He wasn't
bad,
a Spectre, he was just
of course,
trained.
He blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about
I
it?
spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Lovely.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Goodbye.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Thank you.
I'm out of here.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
Go. Let me drink in peace.
Let's leave this place. Nope. They just teleported, apparently. The AI has not gotten better. I'm going up to the med clinic now because I'm looking for a Garrus. My main group for this game is definitely going to be Garrus and Rex. Rex for just the brutal, you can't shoot him to death. And Garrus because I just like Garrus, in honesty. I think all the others are just terrible. Yeah. They are very powerful. The only time I'll ever swap them out is when we're going to Novaria, and then I'll swap Rex for Liara. So I can do Liara's quest. Let me just switch to my pistol for this bit. H.
I didn't
There we
tell
go.
anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
And he's dead. No. Why? What happens if you take Tally on Mako rides?
Enemy sighted.
There we go.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
That was a big risk.
Thinking you could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Thank you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a
Oh,
safe
but I'm essentially an engineer. Because I've got tech abilities, I count as pretty much an engineer for the Mako. So I can do all that.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did.
I've just noticed the wrinkles that appear in the top of Shepard's face when she's frowning. That's quite interesting.
Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Why do you hate him?
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on.
Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Fair enough.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yes.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Thank you. I'm going to grab... Who am I grabbing? You and you? Yes. Thank you. Let's now go into squad. Let's go over to Garrus. You are going to be all about my electronics and... Yep, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I should have gone for that first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Have you... How much have you thought about your decisions at this game? A lot. I know exactly what decisions I'm going to make. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get that. And start putting some in tactical armor, I think. To get medium armor. Yep. What are you doing, Caden? I'm going to pump some more into barrier for you. And what have I got? Nothing yet. Yeah, I know mostly what I'm going to be choosing.
Thank you for saving me.
Yeah, I literally know every decision.
I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
You're a doctor.
My parents.
Oh,
my
I don't
fa-
need to speak to you.
I chose to keep the medical tradition
Thank
alive,
you.
but not.
Let me take a look at what you
Of
have.
course.
Do you have... No, you don't. Okay, cool. I was hoping you had Medigel upgrades. Is there anything to loot back here? No, there isn't. Okay, cool. Replenish Medigel. I've got a Codex thing, apparently. Now we're going down to CSEC, which is over here and down here. Oh, hang on. I think I missed something. There we go. View of the nebula. Observe. Tick. 14 XP. Every bit of XP is fantastic. Down here. Hello, Lang. And the Keeper.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your
Hey,
medal.
Mindwar.
You saved the whole colony.
I know.
Looks like you have a fan. I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person.
XP
My
is so
name's
important.
Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security.
Hello.
It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
No. I just wanted to say hello, that's all.
You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Down we go towards the CSEC Academy. There it is.
Your biotics are impressive, Lieutenant. I'm surprised that humans stopped using the L2 configuration with results like yours.
My headaches can be pretty bad, and I'm one of the lucky L2 implants. The L3s are safer.
Humanity will be judged by the sacrifices its people are willing to make, Lieutenant. The Turians would have kept the L2 implants.
Yeah, the Turians are pricks. So, shut up, Garrus. Right, where is he? Where's my favourite? Where's my favourite person on the Citadel? Here he is. Hello.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
Hello.
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard
Everyone knows me.
We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows
He
you're
will do
coming.
it.
We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Ooh, this game got nominated for the ultimate... Oh! Complete 5 missions with something. This game got nominated for the Ultimate Game of the Year Golden Joystick Award. Oh, it should definitely get that. I apparently just got a achievement. I don't know how to look at them though. Welcome aboard.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
There we go. Massive amount of combat strength, medium tech strength, and then a little bit of Bartics, which is how I like it. No, it's in Origin Play, because I'm a terrible human being. You can equip this, please. Back. I need to unequip those mods that I gave to everyone else. There we go, look at this. Shift F1. Oh, it is. Oh, nice. Achievements. It's just kicked me out of the game, so I don't think that was the right thing. Origin default was weird. Yeah. I just got complete 5 missions with the Alliance Sentinel squad member. Oh, okay, never mind. Back in the game.
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll.
Yeah, you need to complete missions with people for achievements. I know.
Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
I love that one. Let's go back to Fist Spa. Actually not done too bad. For the amount of time we've played, we've gotten through a fair chunk of this. So you got to have Tally and everyone else with you at least. Yeah. I do enough to get the achievements. I'm going for a completionist run. I should have probably kept what's her name? Ashley for this mission actually. Bugger. I don't think there's a way to change my squad, is there? Oh, speaking of, you need to be in your heavy armor first things first. And then, no, there's not, yeah. So that regenerates 3, increases melee damage, or I can just increase health, which I'm going to increase health and get you immunity. You've already got barrier. Let's give you regeneration as well. Oh, you're going to be a monster. I love Rex in this game. He's just so unkillable. Right, I'm going to go in with a sniper rifle this time. Don't believe anyone's out here. No, they're not. Let's keep an eye on the door. You know all achievements in all games? No, I don't know all of them. Oh! Wow, I wasn't expecting you to be stood there. But I will have a look at them before I start. Oh, that's my 13th miss. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. I can't use my abilities on you just yet. You've got... There we go. Hit him with that. Hit him with that. And warp him, please. Please die. Oh, I hate it when they do this. Come on, get back up so I can shoot you. Dead. Another one dead. Another one dead. Oh, you moved in my way. Another one. And another one. Only one miss in that entire fight. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. Do a quick F5. Hi, fellas.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
All the real guards must be dead.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right.
Killing them would have been quicker.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway. It would have been quicker.
Yeah.
To kill them.
There you go.
People isn't always the answer.
Yeah, I know. You've got to use every ability a certain amount of times, which I'm not going to be able to do this in one playthrough. I don't think. Actually, theoretically, I should with all the different classes. Take off. Right, F5 again. I think I'm going to want to go to the pistol for this bit. Marksman. Hit him with that. Hit him with that. Oh, wow. Warp that. Can you do immunity on yourself, please? And he's down.
Kill me, I surrender.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her.
So you know where she is.
The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location, now.
Thank you.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
And bang.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
Yeah.
I am in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
Fair point.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
No, she's not. I've got at least enough time to loot everything. Ooh. Vermeer, dead or alive? Vermeer? Vermeer? Remind me, which one was Vermeer? Was that the one where you set off the nuke? Oh, 14th miss. 15th miss. I just can't... Yeah, nuke place. Usually I leave Caden to, you know, disappear. Cool. Quarian lost in 3 minutes. Yes, I know we got them all. Yeah, I thought... I mean, first... Oh, first decision. No, alive. Alive. Rex is my literal favourite.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
No. You're horrible. No. Dead. Didn't miss that one, did I? What did I just get hit by?
Fist set me
Oh.
up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
I didn't even kill that guy.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate
Hello,
your help.
Talizora.
Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Yes, they will. I was like, you have aim on point, shoot.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
She can help us.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information.
Look
like
at this
Saren
eclectic
together.
group.
Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
I love the Quarians.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth.
Yes.
Since they drove my people into exile,
The answer is
Geth
yes
had
to
never
that.
ventured beyond the veil. I was curious.
Although actually, the Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer is amazing.
Uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
The Mass Effect Andromeda essentially built on the Mass Effect 3 one, and just made it far more fun.
One step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Hello.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Reapers
I feel like
sound
I've
familiar.
heard that name before.
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
I love how everyone's priorities are different here.
We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I didn't send the best damn thing I've seen this year to your Discord. Okay, yeah. I'd love it.
The
Go for it.
pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good.
Charging
What
cable.
does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
It's technically completing your pilgrimage by defeating Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Thank you. Still sticking with these two. I am now going to level myself up, I think. What am I pushing towards with you? Shield boost, yes. And what am I pushing towards with you? More fitness, more Krogan Battlemaster. Awesome. Then head into here, speak to Zeltad.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my
I want to know what his secret is.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information.
Let's have a quick look.
Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased.
Oh, I'll have to watch it in a second.
Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Okay.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was Nana's mistake.
Doubtful.
I'll watch it after the stream.
I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
Yeah, Din.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
Thank you. Right, what am I doing? Don't laugh too hard. Okay, I tell you what. As soon as we get to like the end of this stream, I will watch it so you can see what my reaction is.
My name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
I'm happy to help.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Oh,
I
no.
requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
This sounds
There's
like
no
my
reason
boss.
for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosca. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank
Okay.
you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Okay, let me go speak to Mr. Busker, and then I'll go speak to Sahira. I've got 10 minutes left, so I'll end this with essentially becoming a Spectre. Hello, Busker.
My goodness, your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
She's
You
toxic?
think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I see your point.
I'll tell Mr. Bhatia about this.
Thank you. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
Because I do agree with that. She signed up for the Alliance, so I'm sure she'd want to save other Alliance members.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Busker? Will he return my wife's body?
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
I think there's some TOS saying they can do it. Yeah, exactly. Terms of service. It's the small print.
We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
She died a hero, Mr. Bhatia. And now she has a chance to save even more lives.
It doesn't matter. She's dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today.
Exactly.
Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
There we go. Paragon +8. Still can't equip any more Paragon points. Let's quickly head over to the Shiara's place. And then we'll head up to the Presidium. There's so many tiny little quests around here that are so easy to miss. And I've got to remember the right times in which they pop up. Because they just randomly pop up throughout the game.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
Okay, cool. Can I go up then?
That's right. You're with the Alliance?
My brother's a private back on Earth. Give me your XP.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
Yes.
It was my honor to aid you.
Was it?
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart.
Cool.
I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd
Sure.
be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you
Oh,
are.
I
and
am
who you will
cold.
become. I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes
It reached
you
minus temperatures today.
pain and loss, but it drives
What's the weather
you
like
and
in
makes you
Finland?
strong. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become.
Oh, you have
It
snow.
is the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Thank
You
you.
have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates
So it's
it.
a little bit colder there.
Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I've never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on.
I don't know what this trinket
And now
is.
I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Okay.
Remember my words,
Wow. It's been rarer and rarer to get snow here. Assault training, not Rex, more fitness, more Krogan Battlemaster.
They will give you strength.
Not Rex is still, well, already ridiculous. Let's have a look. So I'm at 143 health, whereas Rex is at 229, and he regenerates 4 health a second. So it takes him, what, 50 seconds to regenerate all of his health? Let's head up to the Presidium. Well, head up to the tower. Well, we have had our first snow pushed back year after year. Oh, global warming for you. Except this one's earlier than December. Not quite, like, not massively early, but earlier. Come on, Anderson.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to
Okay,
the return of
that's a
the
lot colder than it is in the UK.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Another traitor?
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
Yeah, I just had to nip and grab something. The Geth revere them.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods.
This is the second best bit in this game.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it.
WB?
That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
What does WB mean? Not yet, no.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying.
Oh, welcome
Saren wants to
back.
Bring back
There
the
we go.
machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I
Well-
tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization.
That sound.
If he finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Send me. So you'll do
Every
nothing.
time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador,
Ha!
there is
Censor.
another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
There we go. Here we go.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Miranda.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
I will do.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I swear I just skipped something for me.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre bonus. Charm has gone up to that. What does Spectre training do again? Oh, it increases my health by massive amounts. And finally, a medium armor. Cool. You need another point in fitness and another point in Grogan Battlemaster. Cool. That is where we shall leave things. Let me just save it real quick. New save. Save game. Let us put us on the chatting Mass Effect, and I'm going to watch this thing. Be honest with me, Asuli. Do I need to mute the sound? Is it going to be bad? It is. Mass Effect. Well, the Mass Effect trilogy is my favourite set of games ever. No, I don't. Okay. Let's listen to this then.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the
Oh
galaxy?
no.
The only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Oh.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Shall we shag now, or shall we shag later?
The Mako.
Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
I've got an idea.
The punching as well. Austin Powers is actually a perfect shepherd.
Perhaps I wouldn't mind if you admired my body.
Oh, behave.
I think it's the ending of that makes it. Oh, is there any more? Oh, there we go.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, Austin Powers would have made a great Commander Shepard. Oh God, that was good. I enjoyed that. But yeah, Mass Effect is literally my favourite game. I'm going to quickly drop us on the ending soon screen. Thank you, Asuli, for joining. Well, to be fair, he fits kind of perfectly with how Shepard acts anyway. So I've got a day off. Well, I haven't got a day off tomorrow, but I'm not streaming tomorrow. I've moved the Divinity stream that we're going to be doing with Asuli to Friday. So next Mass Effect stream will be Thursday. I am so excited for this game. I love every bit of it. It's just so much fun, and I'm really looking forward to getting back into it. It's such a epic, massive game, and I'm so happy to be doing it. But what I will say is we've come to a really nice stopping point for now, and we'll pick straight back up from being a Spectre. So for that, thank you all for joining me. Thank you, Asuli, especially. It is great to have you all along, and have a good night. See you later. Oh, 15 shots missed. I'll put it in the Discord. Hang on. 15 shots missed so far. There we go. There we go. It's in the Discord. We'll keep a tally of that and see how high it gets over the entire Mass Effect trilogy. It will get higher and higher the later we get. Right. See you later. Have a good night. Bye.